Mechanicsburg Wildcat Athletics, presented by 11 Oaks Farms in Newville, live on Go Mechanicsburg. Be sure to like, subscribe, and follow Wildcat Athletics at Go Mechanicsburg on YouTube, available on all smart devices. Wildcat Athletics live on YouTube at Go Mechanicsburg is presented by 11 Oaks Farms in Newville, Bobby Ray Hall Automotive Group, Charity Kastner RSR Realtors, Your Neighborhood Chick-fil-A at Shepherdstown Crossing, Lawnscapes Inc., Members First Federal Credit Union, Operation Wildcat, OSS Health, now with 2 locations on the West Shore, Mechanicsburg Area Recreation Department, RBC Wealth Management and the Turnbridge Group, Renewed Hearing Solutions, Shaggy Chic Dog Grooming, Sheets, Snappers Bar and Grill, Seth Gardner State Farm, Your Harrisburg True Green Lawn Care, Westshire Decks servicing all of Central PA, the Wildcat Foundation, and Wolf Brewing Company. Now, let's head out to the contest in the Members First Federal Credit Union broadcast booth.
With the call, here's the voice of the Wildcats, Ben Shad.
We're here at John H. Frederick Field here at Memorial Park in Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. It's the first round of the 2025 Class 3A PIAA Field Hockey State Championships featuring the Mechanicsburg Wildcats and the Downingtown West Whippets. Hi, everybody. I'm Ben Shad here in the Members First Federal Credit Union broadcast booth. As always, our stream's presented by 11 Oaks Farm in Newville. The air is crisp. The air is cool. The lights are on. As state championship field hockey is here. 16 teams enter, only one can be state champion, and it all starts here in the first round on this Tuesday night. We thank you all so much for tuning in. Mechanicsburg came up short in their championship game on Saturday against the Penn Manor Comets. We're down 2-0 into the half, scored a goal in the third and fourth quarters to force overtime, went to the second overtime where a player up, but a goal that just squeaked by the pads of the keeper was the difference maker for the Comets as they came away as District 3 champions. Meanwhile, for Downingtown West, they enter as the 4 seed, had a first-round bye in the crowded District 1 bracket, came up with a 5-0 shutout win against Plymouth Whitemarsh, and then a 2-0 win against Avon Grove in the quarterfinals. Made it to the semis where they lost to CB West by a score of 2-1, so then they went through the 3rd through 7th place games where they lost to Methacton 2-1. So Methacton took 3rd place. Downingtown West ending up as the 4th place finisher, having to travel here to Mechanicsburg. As our PA announcer Ryan Hartman will go over the starting lineups, we'll let him do his job and step aside with the starting 11 for both teams.
Their opponent, representing District 3, a record of 17 wins, 4 losses, and 1 tie. Welcome the Wildcats on Mechanicsburg. On behalf of the PIAA, thank you for joining us, and we hope you enjoyed tonight's game. Fans, please keep in mind athletics are an extension of the classroom. Actions meant to demean players, coaches, teams, spectators, and officials is not in the highest ideals of interscholastic education and will not be tolerated. Booing, taunting, profanity, and attempts to intimidate officials and opponents is unfriendly, unsportsmanlike, and unacceptable. Such actions may result in a spectator being removed from the stadium. The student athletes, coaches, and officials before you were giving you their very best. You should give them yours. Be loud, be proud, be positive. Sportsmanship, the only missing piece is you. Fans, your officials for tonight's game, Barbara Caroso, Garrett Felix, tonight's bench official is Susan Brubaker, the scoreboard operator and timer is Sue Cannon. And now let's meet the starting lineups for tonight's game. First off, for Downingtown West, their head coach, Courtney McPherson, assisted by Mary Sum and Amy Williams. Here's the starting 11 for the Whippets. Starting at forward, A senior number 6, Allie Plaza. Wearing number 8, senior forward, Vivian Quinn. She starts in the midfield, A senior number 9, Reagan Welsh. A senior forward, number 10, Maddie Lathrop. Wearing number 11, sophomore defender, Avery Curran. In the midfield, number 16, junior C.C. Bailey. She wears number 19 in the midfield, A senior Scarlett Wood. On defense, A junior number 23, Ava Lewis. A freshman defender number 26, Hayden Myers. Wearing number 40 on defense, sophomore Annie Kennedy. And starting in goal tonight for the Whippets, a senior number 99, Grace Goodman. The Whippets of Downingtown West High School. And now here is the starting lineup for Mechanicsburg. Head coach Tony Brown, assisted by Hannah Alexander Gray, Cecilia Clippinger, and Eileen Besselman. Here's the starting 11 for the Wildcats. Starting in the midfield, a junior, number 3, Kayla Weldon. A senior forward, number 5, Maddie Goldman. Juniors number 7 in the midfield, a sophomore, Laurel Minnick. A junior midfielder, number 10, Libby Olivetti. Senior midfielder, number 12, Brielle Garman. Juniors number 14, act forward, senior Avery Rutter. In the midfield, a senior number 18, Kylie Conley. Sophomore forward number 19, Carly Valentino. She wears number 23, she's in the back, she's a senior, Kelly Huckman. A sophomore midfielder, number 25, Emma Sandusky. And starting in goal tonight for the Wildcats, senior number 32, Liz Swihart. The Wildcats of Mechanicsburg High School. Fans at this time, please rise at Babel. Direct your attention to the right of the Rich Lico Fieldhouse. Gentlemen, please remove your hats. Active duty and all military veterans may render an appropriate hand salute as we honor the United States of America with a presentation of the Star-Spangled Banner.
Anthem has been played. Lineups are set. We are just about ready for face-off here from John H. Frederick Field. Once again, those starting lineups, in case you didn't get them, from Ryan Hartman. First for Downingtown West, the senior Allie Plazik, the senior number 8 Vivian Quinn, the senior wearing number 9 Reagan Welsh, the senior wearing number 10 Maddie Lathrop, sophomore wearing number 11 Avery Curran, the junior wearing number 16 Cece Bailey, the senior wearing number 19 Scarlett Wood, the junior wearing number 23 Ava Lewis, the freshman wearing number 26 Hayden Myers, the sophomore wearing number 40 Annie Kennedy, and the senior in goal wearing number 99 Grace Goodman. The head coach for Downingtown West is Courtney McPherson, with assistance from Mary Stum and Annie Williams. For Mechanicsburg, their starting lineup looks like this. The junior wearing number 3, Kayla Weldon. Senior wearing number 5, Maddie Dolman. Sophomore wearing number 7, Laurel Minnick. Junior wearing number 10, Liberty Olivetti. The senior wearing number 12, Brielle Garman. Senior wearing number 14, Avery Rutter. The senior wearing number 18, Kylie Conley. The sophomore wearing number 19, Carly Valentino. Senior wearing number 23, Callie Hartman. The sophomore wearing number 25, Emma Sandusky. And the senior in the cage for the Wildcats, number 32, Olivia Schweigart. We already have some first-round games determined, some winners, I should say, in the other bracket. Villa Maria took care of Manheim Township 2-0. Villa Maria, ones that are constantly favorites in the state championship. Also, Avon Grove with a little bit of an upset, the fifth-place team out of Seed 1 taking down the champion of District 2, Wyoming Valley West, by a score of 3-0. Mouse and Garnet Valley at the half. A Mouse on that one 4-0. The Facton up on Parkland in the second quarter last we checked, 1-0. Mechanicsburg in the maroon, attacking from left to right on your screens. Downingtown West in white as we are underway here from Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. Downingtown knock it down in the midfield, playing to the far side. Mechanicsburg with the intercept in the midfield, trying to work the near sideline. A poke from behind. Trying to work it is Dolman. Dolman is obstructed. Gets a free hit. In there for the Whippets was CeCe Bailey. Dolman will try again. Working down the sideline. Poked up free. Kept alive. She'll get the free hit. Mechanicsburg will give to Sandusky now. Sandusky looks. Playing that one ahead. Dolman trying to spin with it. Multiple players in the way. And a free hit from just outside the circle. Mechanicsburg are threatening here. Sandusky plays it out back to the middle. Mechanicsburg will try another rotation on the outside. Trying to work it in is Weldon. And a free hit will now belong to the Whippets. Skied into the air down that far sideline and connects nicely. Over for, I believe, Scarlett Wood, who's in the midfield. Wood trying to line that one up, and that will result in a free hit. It's actually Reagan Welsh, 9, not 19, who's lining that up for Downingtown West. This one overran by Ava Lewis. Now gives to the near side for Hayden Myers. Myers up the near sideline finds CeCe Bailey, intercepted by the Wildcats. Mechanicsburg trying to play this one upfield, unable to do so. We have another split stream. For those of you who are big Wildcat fans or potentially lost Downingtown West fans, as soccer, girls soccer, also in action against Downingtown West, against the Whippets. That other stream happening in Downingtown. So if you're on our channel, you can flip over to that stream. For Mechanicsburg, both girls soccer and field hockey had district championship games on Saturday and lost both in rather heartbreaking fashion. If girls soccer had won their championship, they actually probably would have been just around the corner at Northside Elementary. Played to the near side by the Whippets. It's Myers. Fought for. Referee says free hit for the Wildcats as it accidentally got caught up in the feet of Dolman. So the Whippets will work it back. Curran. Towards that far sideline, intercepted by the Wildcats. Great stop, free hit for Mechanicsburg. They tried to take it quickly, a rather weak pass, but Wildcats able to keep it alive just out of the lunging stick, and another poke at it, but unable to corral it was Emma Sandusky. This one whipped up in a dangerous area, potentially. Referee says play on. Now Downingtown West with it here on the near sideline. CeCe Bailey into the midfield for Wood. Working all the way back through the defense. Mechanicsburg holding back for now. This is what we saw from head coach Tanya Brown on Saturday. Mechanicsburg sat back and then eventually turned up the aggression. Here they are here with almost a breakaway opportunity, but a great defensive poke at it from Avery Curran. A firm just throw of the stick, if you will. Able to stop the ball in its tracks, but here come Mechanicsburg again. They got options in the circle. Stop down. Kicked aside by Goodman. Back into the circle. A shot. Another kick saved by Goodman. Still in the area. They jab away at it, and a free hit for Downingtown West. But some early opportunities for the Wildcats. Long pass to the near side. Myers trying to steer it up the sideline. Couple of pokes at it. Myers dodging them all. Managed to give to Bailey. Her pass intercepted, though. Bailey with it again here on the near sideline. More pokes at it, and that hit a foot. Free hit for Mechanicsburg. Standing over it is Sandusky. And was too focused on downfield as Vivian Quinn takes it away. Quinn down the near sideline, waiting for reinforcements. Runs into a double team. A Mechanicsburg player goes down. Advantage goes to the Wildcats. Quinn can't believe it as this is poked out. Will be a Wildcat free hit. Just a little over 9 minutes left to go here in the first. Still no score between these two teams. Taken away by Lathrop. Cross-field pass, trying to set the Wildcats up. Able to get a stick on it was Weldon. Weldon lost it. Still in the area, though. Downingtown able to poke that one up. Played again down the sideline. Again, chipped ahead. Mechanicsburg running on to this, but that last touch was just a tad illegal on the Wildcats, so Ava Lewis will take over. Taken away by Mechanicsburg here on the sideline. Played up the middle of the field. Right now, it's just a midfield battle between these two teams. Mechanicsburg had a couple looks at the cage early on, but since then, it has been just a battle of possession. Trying to play that up is Welsh. Welsh stops, turns. And a free hit for Mechanicsburg, and they take it quickly. Great deke there on the side. Unable to keep it on the stick, though, was, I believe, Valentino. Meanwhile, Downingtown West going the other way with it. Down in towards the corner. Towards the edge of the circle. Whippets have it, but ran out of room right along the goal line, and it just trickled aside. Played up the sideline by Dolman. Dolman trying to get that pass ahead, and it ends up being a free hit for the Whippets. And Myers thought about it. Nina Ryan checks in for Downingtown West. Played ahead to Myers. Myers looking, still dancing with it, dispossessed. Free hit for the Wildcats, so they have to take their time. Taken in by Bailey. Pushed in front of the cage, and it gets past for a goal! Downingtown West draws first blood here in the state tournament. Taking another look at it, you could see that one played in, and just a little scoop and score. That was Allie Plazik, I believe, who got the goal. And Downingtown West are on top 1-0 here in the first round. We'll get the official word from Ryan Hartman in just a second.
Downingtown West goal scored by number 6, Allie Plazik. Credit the assist to number 16, C.C. Bailey.
So C.C. Bailey to Allie Plazik. And that will be the opening goal in this one. Whippets on top, and nothing that Schweiger could do about it. It was a deflection, but also a backhand shot, whatever it was crafty and just slowly rolled into the back of the cage. Didn't even really hear it hit the wood. That's just how gentle it was placed in the net, but hey, as long as it crosses the line, it's good to go. As fought for here on the sideline by Valentino, she lost it. Played back up by Downingtown West. In towards the middle. Poked aside by Mechanicsburg. Chopped down. Trying to get that ahead. Lots of tangled bodies in front. Whistle will go by way of Downingtown West. Mechanicsburg gave up first goal in the district championship on Saturdays. This one's played in, knocked down, and will belong to the Whippets. It was the first goal they had conceded in the entirety of the district tournament. Their first round, quarterfinal, and semifinal were all shutouts, but Penn Manor and the Comets proved to be the stronger team. Comets doing battle in about 45 minutes against the 7th place team out of District 1 in Conestoga. Conestoga beat Northeast High School to get the last place out of District 1 to qualify for the state tournament. Very talented schools all throughout the greater Philadelphia area and Chester, Montgomery, Delaware counties that boast great field hockey programs. And then those players, they typically don't have to go far. A lot of the colleges in the area as well, across all levels, including the PSAC, where I've commented my fair share of Millersville field hockey games. A lot of the talent comes to South Central Pennsylvania. It's amazing to see. You have a bunch of people from, Westchester, Downingtown, Lancaster, what have you, and then occasionally you have athletes from South Africa, Australia, New Zealand. Incredible thing to see. Europe as well. This sport is definitely on the rise. It's been fun to see, and once you get an understanding of it and you know what you're looking at, it can be a lot of fun. As we're looking at right now a scoring opportunity for Downingtown West, and that's whistled down after Nian Ryan either played that off the foot or the side of the stick. Hard to tell from us up here in the Members First Federal Credit Union broadcast booth. 1-0 the score here in the soccer game between these two schools. Still 0-0 about 13 minutes into the first half of that one. Again, both those games available for you here on Go Mechanicsburg. Ben Shad here, Mike Garland in Downingtown to bring you that contest in girls soccer. We thank you all so much for tuning in on both of our streams. Mechanicsburg with a nifty move here into the circle. Try to go right down the middle. The shot in through traffic. Referees have not whistled yet. Now they have, and a free hit for Downingtown West. Taken away by the Wildcats. Turning up the aggression. Passing down the line. Goes out, so Mechanicsburg will reset from 23 meters out. And now the clock is going to stop. Played into the box, juggled around, played in, knocked down, and a penalty corner for Mechanicsburg. First one for either team. In this one, Mechanicsburg converted on a few of these opportunities in the district championship on Saturday. Avery Rudder to be the one on the insert. Rudder sends it to the top. Knocked down, and then off to the side. A weak pass. Gets past one. The shot down low. They score! Mechanicsburg ties it up! You can see the shot right there. Swung right underneath Grace Goodman. Looks like it is Kayla Weldon, the goal. But one penalty corner, one score for the Wildcats. We're knotted up at 1 here in the first quarter. Downingtown West with it now. On the other side, can they sneak one in? They'll get the free hit, and now they get a penalty corner. Olivetti the assist for Mechanicsburg. And now Downingtown West get their first look at a penalty corner with 30 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Can't tell who's taking it. They're at an angle where you can't see the front or back number. Either way, played in on the near side. From distance, kicked away, rebound, collected, shoveled, and it will be a free hit for Mechanicsburg. And that will end the first quarter of play. Downingtown West opened the scoring, but Mechanicsburg responded back in a huge way. We're tied at 1. We'll be right back after this quick break right here on Go Mechanicsburg.
Locally owned and operated, 11 Oaks Farms raises Wagyu beef and heritage breed pork right here in Newville, Pennsylvania. Our low-stress practices and carefully designed diets produce some of the finest meats you will ever experience. We also offer a selection of quality Angus beef, pork, chicken, seasonings, sauces, pantry items, and much more. Shop online at 11oaksfarms.com. Visit us in-store at 34 North Corporation Street in Newville or call 717-360-8249.
We are dedicated to serving our members, associates, and communities because they give us purpose. We know we are stronger when we come together as one. We believe financial literacy is a key tool for personal well-being, economic stability, and a more secure financial future for everyone. And we are committed to providing all with access to financial wellness resources. We strive to deliver unparalleled experiences for our members through every moment and milestone. We are built by will, forged by people, and powered by a proud member experience.
Does your property need a little TLC? Call Lawnscapes Inc. of Mechanicsburg today at 717-697-1833 and see how Wes Moret and his team can transform or maintain your residential or commercial property. From hardscapes to yard services of all types, tree and shrub service and more, this locally owned and operated business has you covered. Call today for your free estimate. Lawnscapes Inc. at 717-697-1833. That's 717-697-1833.
Getting you back to Mechanicsburg Wildcat Athletics, presented by 11 Oaks Farms in Newville. Live on Go Mechanicsburg.
Welcome you back here to John H. Frederick Field here at Memorial Park Stadium. Ben Shad here in the Members First Federal Credit Union broadcast booth. As always, our streams presented by 11 Oaks Farm in Newville. 1-1 our score. Allie Plazic opened up the scoring off an assist from C.C. Bailey. And then Mechanicsburg responded off a penalty corner. A goal from Kayla Weldon off the stick of Liberty Olivetti currently has us tied at 1 apiece. Looking at the soccer game between these two teams in girls soccer, first round of states for them as well. Just about 20 minutes into the first half of that one, still 0-0 the score over there. As Mechanicsburg again attacking from left to right on your screens. Work it to the far side. Intercepted in the midfield. Launching that in was Annie Kennedy. Downingtown was still continuing with it, and a free hit belongs to Mechanicsburg. Long pass, and ouch. Cold night like tonight, that's going to hurt when it catches you on the leg. But Mechanicsburg still going forward with it. They have the advantage. They still have it going into the circle, tripped up. And after all that, a free hit belongs to the Whippets. Mechanicsburg with it in the corner. Trying to spin it is Maddie Dolman. Whistle takes away any offensive momentum. Launched again in the air. The Whippets like the long ball. It's knocked down. Played ahead. Taken away. Trying to at least steer it is Kenzie Musselman. Played up the sideline. Nobody home for the Wildcats. A couple of jousts ensue. Bailey thought she had it. Instead, goes to Mechanicsburg again. Dolman. Dolman up the sideline, right up against that line, keeps it alive, plays it into the circle. Another pass out in front, too many players in the way, kicked out by Grace Goodman. Play to the near sideline. A couple players jousting for it, and whistle goes against Mechanicsburg, but they get it on the bounce. It's Weldon again, the goal scorer. Has to be turned to one side, and that played off the foot. So that will be a whistle for Downingtown West on the free hit. Knocked down by Myers. Myers tries one on the ground this time. Scooped out by Mechanicsburg. Downingtown West have it on the sideline. Played up the line by Quinn. Quinn still with it, trying to cut inside through three Wildcats, eventually taken away. Quinn again looking for a whistle. She won't get it. Dolman plays that one up, and that will be dangerous play. So a free hit belongs to Downingtown West. Trying to get that in is CeCe Bailey. She gets the free hit. Bailey runs into a lot of traffic. Bailey going to battle, played down low into the circle. Mechanicsburg come away with it, and we'll just play this one out. It just had enough gas to get over the sideline. Swung in by Ava Cease. All the way into the circle. Mechanicsburg able to get that out. Played all the way up. Back line with it is Ava Lewis. Lewis trying to play that one up. Takes a weird hop. And Valentino able to come away with it for Mechanicsburg. Valentino trying to play it down low for Rudder. Rudder back to Valentino in the circle. It took a hop up. All legal, though, and Downingtown West will sweep that out. Standing over top of it is Maddie Dolman. Dolman looks. Dolman going into the corner, makes her way to the circle, playing that one in. Took a hop, knocked down, and it will be Mechanicsburg's off the deflection. So they'll get it from 23 meters out.
Here we go, guys. Get it in the circle.
Long pass attempt snuffed out by Downingtown West. Back to Quinn, but she lost it off of her stick. Mechanicsburg with nice short passing here, but unable to get a read on it was Maddie Dolman.
Cut. Wildcats, cut.
That one played off the foot.
Here we go, ladies. Get organized and on attack.
Free hit, chopped. Avery Curran to reset. Intercepted by Mechanicsburg yet again. Trying to play that up, get the free hit, and not to the referee's liking in terms of location. So Mechanicsburg will reset.
Let's push it, cut.
Wildcats with some one-touch passing, just a little over 9 minutes left to go here in the second quarter. Wildcats running onto it, trying to play that into the circle. A couple of sweeps, goes out, and will stay with the Whippets.
Pull that right and turn on your speed, Kayla.
Bouncing ball expertly dealt with in the back line from Mechanicsburg. That was Callie Hartman on the defense, and now she springs the team forward. Into the circle it goes. Wildcats put on the brakes, trying to sweep that one in. Another sweep attempt. Gets through the legs, and it'll be a penalty corner for Mechanicsburg. Their second one in total, their first here in the second quarter. They already converted off of one of these. Avery Rudder to insert. Rudder ready, sends to the top, exits, now enters the shot from distance, score! The pass right to the top, get it in, and wham! A laser right into the far side post. Nicely done on, I believe, Liberty Olivetti. We'll wait for the official word, but that looked to be hers. And now Mechanicsburg are 2 for 2 on penalty corners, and they lead 2-1 here in the second. Launched into the air by the Whippets, but it'll go out. So Olivetti, the goal, Rudder, the assist. Then Mechanicsburg 2 for 2 on penalty corners, looking to get more. Downingtown West with it. Get a free hit, trying to steer it is Cece Bailey. Poked at and off a foot. Bailey. Working it to the far side. West working it down into the corner. Mechanicsburg able to get it away. Whistle, or no whistles, I'm sorry. Referee's looking at it in its entirety. Mechanicsburg trying to spring. An odd man rush the other way. Great spin move on that sideline. 2 in the attack for the Wildcats. Whistle from behind, another free hit, so this will allow both teams to get set. In towards the corner. Couple of jabs at it. Played back. Great nifty moves into the circle. Played into the middle. Nobody home for Mechanicsburg. Downingtown having trouble getting it out. Wildcats knock it down, playing that one ahead, trying to get a shot angle, still dribbling with it, still through the circle right in front of the net, kicked aside by Goodman. And after all that, a whistle bails out Downingtown West. This one whacked all the way to the 40-yard line, but Mechanicsburg there on the intercept, playing that one ahead. Oh, it was a right idea. It'll go over and out. Downingtown West will reset back at the 23-meter line. Mechanicsburg now just intercepting everything in the midfield, a trip up. And I believe this is going to be a penalty corner. So again, Mechanicsburg are 2 for 2 on these opportunities. Can take a 2-goal lead here with about 5 minutes left to go here in the second. Valentino to send it in. Wildcats spread about the circle. Valentino sends it to the top. Knocked down. Another shot from distance. A deflection out in front. Another shot, another save. Still kept alive in the circle. Unable to get it out on Downingtown West. Mechanicsburg back on it, trying to play that one out. Couple of jabs at it. Still play on. Shot from distance. They score! And it's 3-1 Mechanicsburg. And another shot out in front. There might have been a deflection. It initially came off the stick of Liberty Olivetti, but there were a couple of Wildcats in the path of the shot. Either way, it found the back of the cage. It's 3-1 Mechanicsburg.
Something back into the game for Downingtown West, number 17, City Dexter, number 40, Eddie Kennedy.
And here come the Wildcats yet again. And a free hit goes the way of Downingtown West, waiting for the official word on the scoring. Again, because there seemed to be some deflections out in front. Olivetti had the shot, so I imagine she's going to come away with her 3rd point of the night. Already a goal and assist to her name.
Also something in the game for the Whippets, number 6, Allie Plaza.
Mechanicsburg with it on the edge of the circle, trying to play that one in. Whippets saw it through.
Mechanicsburg goal scored. Number 2nd of the game.
They say Olivetti unassisted. So Olivetti with 2 goals and an assist. Believe Avery Brocious and Kayla Weldon may have been in the circle. It's hard to tell as this one goes straight out. But either way, it's now 3-1 Mechanicsburg with 3 minutes left to go here before the half. For those of you keeping track of girls soccer, that is still 0-0 in the first half with a little over 8 minutes left to go before they take their halftime break. Sadie Dexter trying to line this one up, and that was a dangerous height with players in the area. So Mechanicsburg will play it back, but they did it a little too quickly and not on the location to where the referee wanted it. So Mechanicsburg will take over back to where the referee says. Right on the bottom of the 5 and the 50-yard line here. So they change it. It's Olivetti the assist and Musselman the goal. So again, Olivetti still with 3 points, but Musselman did get the tip out in front. So it probably was her and Weldon that were in the area for Mechanicsburg.
Back onto the pitch for the Whippets, number 9, Reagan Welsh.
One more before half, Cat!
Downingtown West have it. Goes all the way back to the Mechanicsburg back line, but player in there was Nina Ryan causing disruptions. And the Whippets all over the ball right now. Mechanicsburg have to play this calmly, keeping it along the line. Back into the midfield, intercepted and taken away, but rather too aggressively from Mechanicsburg. So we have just about 70 seconds left to go here before half. Can Downingtown West get one back? Played into the circle, intercepted. Whippets get it back. They'll get another free hit. So we have 1 minute left here to go before half. And just a misplaced pass, but the Wildcats played it too aggressively. West will get it back. Still 44 seconds left. Trying to play that one in. And Mechanicsburg keep it alive on that far sideline. Trying to play that up. Hits a foot out in front. Free hit. Mechanicsburg try a long one on the ground. Knocked down nicely. And they have 2 charging up the sideline. It's a free hit. Still time for the Wildcats to get this into the circle and maybe force another corner. But the Whippets take it away, go to midfield. Good chop at the ball, but the Wildcats first to it. And now a pass down low. Mechanicsburg get a touch to it. Taken away by the Whippets, though. Spinning and turning is Myers. Myers with a long pass high in the air, knocked down, dangerously so. Free hit. That won't even be taken as we head to half. Our score, Mechanicsburg 3, Downingtown West 1. We'll go ahead and step aside for a quick break. Be right back for you here with second half action in just a bit right here on Go Mechanicsburg.
Locally owned and operated, 11 Oaks Farms raises Wagyu beef and heritage breed pork right here in Newville, Pennsylvania. Our low-stress practices and carefully designed diets produce some of the finest meats you will ever experience. We also offer a selection of quality Angus beef, pork, chicken, seasonings, sauces, pantry items, and much more. Shop online at 11oaksfarms.com. Visit us in-store at 34 North Corporation Street in Newville or call 717-360-8249.
Does your property need a little TLC? Call Lawnscapes Inc. of Mechanicsburg today at 717-697-1833 and see how Wes Moret and his team can transform or maintain your residential or commercial property. From hardscapes to yard services of all types, tree and shrub service and more, this locally owned and operated business has you covered. Call today for your free estimate. Lawnscapes Inc. at 717-697-1833. That's 717-697-1833.
OSS Health is physician-owned and operated. We're able to help patients in a way that others cannot.
We're not looking at a number.
Everyone's looking out for the best thing for the patient.
Seeing that they're reaching their goals, making the community as healthy as possible.
What I love most is when I get to see them get back to the activity that they love.
When I see a patient smiling, it makes it all worth it. I love my job.
Operation Wildcat is a nonprofit organization whose mission is to pool the resources in our community to help our school district students, families, and staff members in need. We'll take your new or gently used back-to-school items, bikes, books, clothing, dresses and suits, furniture, Halloween costumes, gifts for the holiday, Christmas tree decorations, pennies, socks, underwear, Thanksgiving food, toothbrushes and toothpaste, and yard sale items. Learn more at OperationWildcat.org and go Wildcats.
Elevate your everyday with the Mechanicsburg Area Recreation Department. Immerse yourself in a world of excitement and discovery. From adrenaline-pumping sports to serene outdoor escapes, we've got your perfect recreation blend. Join us for fitness, family fun, and fantastic experiences. Unleash your inner adventurer. It's time for a thrilling escape. Visit mbgsd.org and click on the Recreation tab. Or drop by our office at the Trails and Trees Environmental Center, Mechanicsburg Area Recreation, where every moment is a new adventure.
At Bobby Ray Hall, it's about doing the right thing, starting with our vision, that clients deserve great service at a fair price. We understand this can only happen with great team members. Doing what's right includes supporting local charities, youth sports, and first responders. It extends to the environment and why we reclaim rainwater for car washes and recycle used oil. We want to thank our loyal clients for recognizing us by voting Bobby Ray Hall simply the best of Harrisburg for 21 years in a row. Experience the Bobby Ray Hall difference and find out more at BobbyRayHall.com.
The Turnbridge Group at RBC Wealth Management is a proud supporter of Mechanicsburg Wildcat Athletics. When faced with tough business and personal financial decisions, turn to the Turnbridge Group. With a focus on retirement planning and complex financial situations, the team helps you define and achieve your goals, all while building a strong and caring relationship with you and your family. Financial advisors Tim Engel, Jonathan Stow, and Nick Hansen are available for your call. The Turnbridge Group, part of the community and for the community. Visit them online at turnbridgegroup.com or call 717-724-4225 today.
I needed a change in my life. I wanted to be closer to my grandchildren. I was not hearing what the kids were saying. I fly hot air balloons and I couldn't hear leaks. It was time to take care of my hearing. As soon as I met Mary Ann at Renewed Hearing Solutions, she made me feel so comfortable. My life has improved so much since I got hearing aids. It was the best thing I've ever done. I would highly recommend Renewed Hearing Solutions.
Get back in the conversation. Call Renewed Hearing Solutions today.
Getting you back to Mechanicsburg Wildcat Athletics, presented by 11 Oaks Farms in Newville. Live on Go Mechanicsburg.
Ben Shad here, welcoming you to the Members First Federal Credit Union broadcast booth. As always, our streams presented by 11 Oaks Farm in Newville. 3-1 our score. Downingtown West opened the scoring in the first quarter of play. Mechanicsburg responded with a goal of their own, then doubled up in the second quarter to bring us this 3-1 halftime score. Allie Plazik scored the opener for the Whippets. Then it was Kayla Weldon, Liberty Olivetti, and Kenzie Musselman all responding. Two of those goals off penalty corners. That last goal was maybe hanging around from that. It wasn't directly off the corner, but you could attribute it to that potentially. We'll let the stat keepers worry about that one, as Downingtown West now attacking from left to right on your screens. Mechanicsburg from right to left. Loading up the pass. Great spin there in the midfield by Carly Valentino. Valentino through the midfield. Now pushing to the far side. Trying to play it down low towards the goal line. Goes out. Will be a reset from 23 meters. Play down the sideline. Goes out. Mechanicsburg take it quickly in front of the scorer's table. Play towards the corner. Trying to battle for it. Whippets keep moving forward. And a missed pass here. Wildcats take it over. Kept alive along the sideline, now into the corner, played ahead. Kicks were trying to wait for it off the bounce. Whippets send it away, knocked down the midfield by Laurel Minnick. Giving back to Weldon. Weldon, the long pass along the ground, deflected out in front. Kicked aside, a rebound chance, overran, but it was stepped on. Penalty corner for Mechanicsburg. Their fourth in total. One in the first quarter, two in the second, now one here in the third. They have scored off two of these directly and then one after a little bit of play. On the insert, Carly Valentino. She's ready. Sends it to the near side. Wildcats looking for that quick shot. Chipped up and over and over. No, in the cage. It's a goal. We'll take a look at it. Chipped up. And it was deflected, but it did land in the back of the cage behind the wooden panel. And I believe that is Olivetti with goal number 2. Wow. It is now 4-1 Mechanicsburg. I've seen those chips happen before, but I've never seen one successful. And Goodman even got a piece of it with her stick. But if anything, it might have helped it into the net. Who knows? Either way, Mechanicsburg now in firm control of this one, 4-1.
Mechanicsburg goal scored by number 10, Libby Olivetti. Her second of the game. Credit the assist to number 19, Carly Valentino.
So Valentino gets the assist on Olivetti's second goal. 2 goals and 2 assists for Liberty Olivetti. As Downingtown West have some work to do. Scored the opener, but have been on the back foot. As that one sliced out by Weldon. So the free hit goes right back to the Whippets.
Prepared to come to the game for Mechanicsburg, number 14, Avery Rubber.
Kennedy trying to play that one in, deflects out. She'll cheat up a couple more yards. Kennedy playing that one in towards the edge of the circle. Some good passing here from the Whippets. Mechanicsburg trying to get that one out. Took a deflection, but Mechanicsburg will steer it aside here on the near sideline. Great move there from Carly Valentino to get past one. Here come Mechanicsburg. Might be able to get a break the other way. That took a deflection, so it'll be a free hit for the Wildcats. Does allow both teams to get set. Mechanicsburg launched that one to the far side corner. Great keep there by Downingtown West, although it's given away in the midfield. Rudder on it, trying to play that one down low to the corner. Taken away by Downingtown West. Couple of jabs at it. Whippets will lace this one up the line. Nobody home. It'll go all the way out. And Mechanicsburg will get it back from 23 meters out. Halftime in the contest between the two girls' soccer teams of these fine schools. Still 0-0 at the halftime break in that action. Again, that is being broadcast by Mike Garland. Still on this channel, just a different stream. For those of you who might be a little bit lost, you can exit out of this one and find it in our current live streams. His has the maroon background. Ours has the silver background. As Wildcats will get this on the free hit on the obstruction. Try to play that one down, and that it's a foot. So Mechanicsburg will get some more space. A little over 9 minutes left to go here in the third. Mechanicsburg playing this one up. A bouncer will drift out. Whippets take it through the back line. Playing that one ahead, a little backhand pass intercepted by Scarlett Wood. Wood charging ahead. Wood trying to get past two Wildcats. Wood still going on her own. Wood still running with it, but did nudge one of her defenders. Referee saw it all the way. We'll give Mechanicsburg the free hit with 8.5 left to go here in the third quarter. Played up and wrapped up. Advantage goes to Downingtown West. Plazic will send that one in. Knocked down. Chipped out in the direction of Kayla Weldon. Played up the sideline. Trying to play that one up was Rudder. And free hit goes back to the Whippets. Welsh entering the circle. Welsh still going with it. Has her pocket picked. But it will be a penalty corner. A late call by the referee. Just the second one for Downingtown West, but it would be huge for them to cut the lead down to just 2.
Come on, ladies, possession!
Taking it is Vivienne Quinn. Quinn ready. Sends it right up the middle. Knocked down. Shot from distance. Great save from Schweigert. I don't think she knew that she made it. And Downingtown West will get this from 23 meters out. Definitely hit something up high, and if it was any of the field players, they would have felt it. And the Wildcats take it away off the restart. Looking to go the other way. Kept alive on the sideline, but a great stick there from Hayden Myers. Here she comes the other way. Myers gets that pass away through two defenders. Touched aside, but a free hit for the Whippets right outside the circle. Plazic off to the side for Welsh. Welsh from distance. Knocked down in front. Schweiger down, and it goes out. Mechanicsburg got away with a break there. If Downingtown West could have done like a turnaround shot there, Schweiger was on the ground and a lot of that cage was left open. This one looped down the far side. Wildcats with it through the midfield. A great poke from Scarlett Wood. Wood now going to battle. Gets a free hit. And I think we're going to have a card coming out here. Looped into the near side corner. We'll get the card in just a second. Lathrop gets the free hit. That one deflected, and another penalty corner for Downingtown West. Just their third in total.
Penalty corner, Downingtown West.
Quinn to take yet again.
On insertion for the Whippets, number 8, Vivian Quinn.
Downingtown West with players all around the edge of the shooting circle. Played in towards the top, and they actually do a little dummy play to the far side. Turnaround shot. Great save, Schweigert. Still in the area. Kept alive, and Mechanicsburg get the free hit. Schweigert with a great save to keep it out and keep the scoreline right where it is. Mechanicsburg play this one into no man's land. The Whippets will be first to it. Goes to Wood. Wood. And off the foot, free hit for Mechanicsburg. 4.5 left to go here in quarter number 3. Wildcats on top 4-1. Some great dekes through the midfield. Another great move by Maddie Dolman. Dolman will now try and work that far sideline. She's got the advantage, and the clock is going to stop here. It'll be a card against Downingtown. Play resumes. Wildcats will work it back.
With a green card, charge number 23, Ava Lewis. Time of penalty for 11.
Ava Lewis, the recipient of the green card for Downingtown, as this one's played up. Mechanicsburg with the advantage. They get the free hit. Go back to the spot of the infraction, and an aggressive take back by the Whippets. On the far sideline, Mechanicsburg win it back. Avoid the diving jab. And the referee whistles for the free hit, despite Mechanicsburg seemingly in control. In towards the corner. Whippets keep it alive, trying to play that one out. Mechanicsburg back on it. Free hit for Mechanicsburg, I believe, in the corner. With 3 minutes left to go here in the third. And now the Whippets will get one. Downingtown West now moving to the near side. That one intercepted, unable to be kept in by Kayla Weldon. Myers. Myers up the line, in towards the corner. Free hit. Played back, a long pass deflected. This might work out for the Whippets. The bouncing pass shoveled ahead. Schweigert out of the net, falls on top of it, comes back out, still loose, and a penalty corner for Downingtown West. Quarter number 4, they've had 3 here in the third alone. Under 2 minutes left to go. Whippets need something to go their way. Vivienne Quinn. Sends it to the top, knocked down. Back in, has to avoid the defender. Now the odd angle shot deflected out in front. And Mechanicsburg get the free hit. They defend another one. Minute and change left to go here in the third quarter. Couple pokes at it. Played in near side. Too hot for Avery Rudder. Myers plays it back. Now up to Wood. Back to her defender. Lewis trying to play that ahead. A couple of jousts for it. And after all that, free hit for Mechanicsburg with about 30 seconds left to go here in the quarter. Not enough on the pass. West come away with it. Long stretch pass, takes a deflection. Mechanicsburg able to come up with it yet again, at least for a moment. Still 20 seconds left. The Whippets can get in scoring position if they hurry. Wildcats try to tie this up till the buzzer. Played up, deflected out. Mechanicsburg will get the free hit right on the line, and with about 6 seconds left, they'll just touch this one, herd it back to the corner, and that'll do it for the third frame of action. Mechanicsburg on top, 4-1. Can they see it out and move on to the quarterfinal round? We shall see. We'll take a quick break. Be right back after this right here on Go Mechanicsburg.
Hey there, Wildcat fans. It's Mike Garland, voice of Wildcat Athletics. And that map you're looking at and those little blue pins, they represent the central Pennsylvania locations of our broadcast partners. From our presenting sponsor, 11 Oaks Farms, to the south and west in Newville, to one of our newest partners, Shaggy Chic Dog Grooming on South Market Street in Mechanicsburg, and everywhere in between, these are community-oriented businesses and their dollars are supporting Wildcat Athletics. So in turn, fans, I ask you to support them. Pick up the phone and price their services. Shop in their store locations. Tell them you heard about it during a broadcast of Wildcat Athletics. Go to mbgsd.org or download the new district app and navigate to the Athletics tab to learn more about each one of these great central Pennsylvania businesses. We thank them for their support and encourage you to support them as well.
Getting you back to Mechanicsburg Wildcat Athletics, presented by 11 Oaks Farms in Newville. Live on Go Mechanicsburg.
Welcome you back here to the Members First Federal Credit Union broadcast booth. Ben Chad here with you. As always, our stream is presented by 11 Oaks Farm in Newville. Mechanicsburg up 4-1 here in the final frame of action. Goals by Kayla Weldon, Kenzie Musselman, and 2 by Liberty Olivetti have led to a strong 4-1 lead here for the Wildcats. Downingtown really tried hard in that third quarter, had 3 penalty corners and could not get any of them to go. Only one team can advance to play Villa Maria on Saturday. Time and location to be determined in that one. Try to get as much of a neutral site as possible, which for Mechanicsburg, it'll still be a bit of a drive. For Downingtown West, not nearly as much of a drive. Downingtown West need to come up with 3 to keep their season alive. Mechanicsburg just need to see out these next 15 minutes to move on to the quarterfinal round on Saturday. Played by Downingtown West. Here they come the other way. With it is Scarlett Wood. Wood through a triple team of defenders, still charging in. Wood charging on into the corner now. Pass comes in, knocked down by the Wildcats. Looking for an outlet, they'll just rocket it out. It finds the stick of Reagan Welsh. Welsh into the circle, gets it off the bounce. Welsh was interfered with just a little bit, and this will be penalty corner number 5 for the Whippets.
Penalty corner, Whippets.
Their only goal scored in open play. Still looking to cash in off these penalty corners. Again, on the insert is Vivian Quinn. The second half has started for girls soccer between these two teams. Still 0-0, about 8 minutes into the second half of that one. Play to the top. Off to the side. It took an awkward bounce. Goes to the near side. Back in the circle. Shot. Swigert, a diving save with the stick. And Downingtown West will take over from 23 meters out. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in, whether you're just down the street here in Mechanicsburg, a little further down the street in Downingtown, or anywhere few or far between. Ben Shad happy to bring you the action here. Mike Garland on the call for the girls' soccer game between these two schools. As Downingtown West trying to mount a comeback. Coming up the field is Myers. Down low, in towards the corner. Plazic ran out of room, goes out. Mechanicsburg will take over. Long pass rocketed, speared down. Couple of jabs at it, and great jabs they were by Weldon. Trying to move up field is Valentino, and it ends up being a free hit this time for Downingtown West. Near side, they work it. It's Plazic, and another free hit from the outside. Plazic will try the pass in, deflected off a foot. And the referee will say free hit for Mechanicsburg. Take over in their own territory. Can expect the Whippets to be aggressive on the ball. Mechanicsburg get the benefit of another whistle. Great pokes here. Unable to get the pass away, though, was Avery Rudder for the Wildcats. Towards the near sideline, kept alive right on the line by Welsh. Pass deflected high in the air. Bounces into the circle where a Whippet was waiting. It was Quinn. She takes over now down towards the goal line. Quinn. And ends up being a free hit for Mechanicsburg. Just a little over 12 minutes left in regulation. Downingtown West need 3 goals to keep their season alive just a little bit longer. Score update for you from girls soccer. Downingtown West has taken the lead 1-0 with 30 minutes left in regulation of that one. The Whippets getting on top in girls soccer. Here, a different story. The Wildcats up 4-1. Oh, a trip up in the field. Referee did not see it. Welsh was furious, and I don't blame her. She was obviously tied up. Meanwhile, the Wildcats going the other way. Nifty move in the midfield by Valentino. Eventually, she's pushed away. Jad for, she gets it right back. There's a Wildcat waiting in the circle. Valentino, can she get there? Valentino held up. It will be a... What is the call here from the referee? Is this going to be a penalty corner? A card has been shown. Believe this will be just a free hit by the setup of everything. And now is going to be a penalty corner. The referee initially made the gesture as if it was going to be a corner, but everybody was standing around like it wasn't meant to be.
Corner, Wildcats.
And now clock is going to stop again. So we have some housekeeping to worry about here. For Mechanicsburg, this is corner number 5. They have scored on 3 of them directly. The last one, a chip shot from Olivetti. And again, the third goal that Mechanicsburg scored was a little bit delayed off a corner. Waiting for the signal from the referee. I imagine there's some timekeeping to take care of on the card. Meanwhile, for the Wildcats, it is Olivetti on the insert. Typically, she has been the one to receive the pass on these corners. Instead, she's going to be the one to shoot it. Looks like they added some time on the clock. So now we restart. Back to the top it goes. It goes through. Wildcats on it. Long pass whiffed on. Mechanicsburg still working it into the circle now. Couple of dekes. Out in front. Goalie out. Shot. They score! And it's now 5-1 Mechanicsburg. Seemed like a broken play. kept calm out in front. The goalie comes out, just couldn't get the dive in time. An empty cage for Kayla Weldon, her second of the night. And Mechanicsburg are in cruise control here at home. 5-1 they lead. Turning with it is Lathrop. Drop it low for the defense. Lathrop gets it back, tied up, nicely done, but with the wrong side of the stick from Kayla Weldon. No assist on the Weldon goal. And now the hill to climb for Downingtown West has gotten that much steeper. As this one runs out of gas, or had enough gas, excuse me. It was a hard to read fuel gauge. From 23 meters out, Mechanicsburg back with it. You can tell that head coach Tanya Brown has worked on the set pieces with the Wildcats. They came up with so many against Penn Manor in the district championship on Saturday. Another chance in front, and that goes wide. Today, Mechanicsburg have lived off of the set pieces and the defensive mistakes. Played up the line. Free hit belongs to the Whippets. Under 10 minutes left to go here in regulation. Long pass, and it falls nicely. It's out in front. Schweiger comes out diving on it. It's underneath the pad. And so we have a penalty corner upcoming here for Downingtown West. They're sixth in total. Quinn on the insert yet again. Downingtown West can get right back in this game. They can come away with a goal here. About 9 minutes left to go here in regulation. If there's going to be a comeback, it has to start now. On the edge of the circle. Shot from distance. Chipped out in front. Couple of deflections. Schweigert sprawling on the ground. And Mechanicsburg get the free hit. They escape yet again. Downingtown West unable to come away with any goals off penalty corners. They've had their fair share of opportunities. A couple of pinball deflections in the midfield. Whippets come up with it. Towards the near side. Chopped at, and free hit for Mechanicsburg. Reminder that whoever wins this one plays Villa Maria on Saturday at a neutral site and time to be determined. Villa Maria, the champions of District 1. Mechanicsburg coming up with a nifty pass here. Juggling with it was Olivetti. She stripped, gets the free hit. Olivetti looking. Pass down low, takes a deflection, poked out in front, kicked aside by Grace Goodman. Mechanicsburg still want more. They want to send a message in this one. Up 5-1. Still plenty of time left in regulation as that one deflects. Mechanicsburg will get it back from 23 meters out. Passed into the circle. Whippet's able to snuff it out. Kylie Conley in the area trying to get a stab at it. But instead it's Downingtown West going the other way. Splitting the defense is Plazic. Plazic still going. Plazic with a runner in the circle. Plazic still has it. The pass in front. Takes a couple deflections. Schweiger dives on it. And a free hit for Mechanicsburg yet again. Some smart defense being played here by Mechanicsburg. To the near sideline, poked free, played up, but that did hit off the body of Hayden Myers for the Whippets. So Mechanicsburg will get the free hit. Now you can kind of see just taking their time, looping that one down the sideline. Trying to play that one up was Amelia Kastner Free hit belongs to Downingtown West. Long pass, little mishit there. Played down the line, it'll go out.
Subbing back into the game for the Whippets, number 9, Reagan Welsh. Preparing to sub in for Downingtown West, number 17, Sadie Dexter.
Reagan Welsh and Sadie Dexter preparing to re-enter for Downingtown West. Played in the midfield. A Mechanicsburg player goes flying. Meanwhile, the Whippets go the other way. Tripped up. Still trying to play it up. Long pass, and now a whistle from the back judge, if you will. Gives the free hit to the Whippets as a long pass deflected into the circle it goes. Stabbed down. Whippets come back up with it. Still in the circle, but another free hit for Mechanicsburg. Checking in on girls soccer in Downingtown. The Whippets still on top of Mechanicsburg in that contest, 1-0. With 22 minutes left to go in regulation of that one. So Mechanicsburg girls soccer in danger of having their season end in the first round of the state tournament. Meanwhile, this one played in the circle. Wildcats come up with it. Great deep to get past one. Play to the near side. It's Weldon up the line, but it was with the wrong side of the stick. So a free hit here for Downingtown West, well up the line. Intercepted right off the bat from the Wildcats. Played into the midfield. Great deke to get past one. All sorts of white jerseys around the ball, but what a great escape there from Kylie Conley. Gets past another, gets the free hit. Downingtown West player a little worse for wear after that one. And that one knocked down dangerously in the air, so Downingtown West will get it back.
Subbing in the game for the Wildcats, number 6, Aaron Rossiter. Preparing to sub in the game for the Whippets, number 14, Abby Lane.
Pass deflected right off the free hit. Mechanicsburg with numbers if they hurry. Charging in is Weldon. Weldon the shot. Deflected out in front. Oh, there was a Wildcat waiting behind the goalie with an open cage, but the Whippets able to get it away. This one poked out will be Downingtown West free hit along the sideline, taken quickly by Plazik. Plazik runs it into the foot, gets it back. And stoppage of the clock here. I believe timeout may be called by Downingtown. Waiting on the official word from the referee, and everybody's going back to the bench. So it looks like it is a timeout. So we'll go ahead and step aside for a very quick break and be right back for you here, right here on Go Mechanicsburg.
Timeout charge to Downingtown West.
The Turnbridge Group at RBC Wealth Management is a proud supporter of Mechanicsburg Wildcat Athletics. When faced with tough business and personal financial decisions, turn to the Turnbridge Group. With a focus on retirement planning and complex financial situations, the team helps you define and achieve your goals, all while building a strong and caring relationship with you and your family. Financial advisors Tim Engel, Jonathan Stow, and Nick Hansen are available for your call. The Turnbridge Group, part of the community and for the community. Visit them online at turnbridgegroup.com or call 717-724-4225 today.
Locally owned and operated, 11 Oaks Farms raises Wagyu beef and heritage breed pork right here in Newville, Pennsylvania. Our low-stress practices and carefully designed diets produce some of the finest meats you will ever experience. We also offer a selection of quality Angus beef, pork, chicken, seasonings, sauces, pantry items, and much more. Shop online at 11oaksfarms.com. Visit us in-store at 34 North Corporation Street in Newville or call 717-360-8249.
Getting you back to Mechanicsburg Wildcat Athletics, presented by 11 Oaks Farms in Newville. Live on Go Mechanicsburg.
Welcome you back here at John H. Frederick Field here at Memorial Park Stadium. Ben Shad here in the Members First Federal Credit Union broadcast booth. As always, our stream is presented by 11 Oaks Farm in Newville. Whippets need a lot of goals and in a hurry to keep their season alive. Mechanicsburg just 3.5 minutes away from advancing to the quarterfinal round against the daunting Villa Maria Academy. state finalists last year. District champions yet again this year, beating Manheim Township earlier today 2-0 to book their ticket to the quarterfinals. They await the winner of this one, which right now looks to be the Mechanicsburg Wildcats. Play to the near side, chasing it up is Kastner. Kastner trying to lay that one ahead, trying to get it off the deflection. They're tied up. Free hit belongs to Mechanicsburg. Kastner in the midfield, had it, lost it. Downingtown West take it away. Trying to play it up is Welsh. Welsh trying to line up the long pass, swinging a miss on the first one. Trying to get past the defender, gets it back. This time we'll take it short on the near side to Plazik. Plazik looks, taking it up herself. Mechanicsburg try not to commit any penalties at this point in the game. Free hit given back to the Whippets. Plazik with an open look, gets past one. Plazik in the circle, chops that one up. A couple deflections out in front. Mechanicsburg get it away, and now get it away cleanly. Played up by Downingtown West as Abby Ling comes away with it. Ling in the circle, a free hit given just outside. Welsh plays it back, long pass deflected in the air, knocked down, and a penalty corner upcoming for Downingtown West. Their 7th, and still have yet to score off of one of these opportunities. Keeping an eye on the girls' soccer score, 16.5 left in that one. Still 1-0 Whippets down in Downingtown. Played on the far side, shot from distance, a deflection. Oh, it was waiting out in front. There was a player waiting. It was Reagan Welsh. As time will stop here, as I believe Mechanicsburg will take a timeout, and so will we. We'll be right back after another quick break right here on Go Mechanicsburg.
Snappers Bar and Grill at 120 East Allen Street in Mechanicsburg is proud to support Wildcat Athletics. Snappers is open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. until 9 p.m. and offers outstanding service and exceptional food and drink options, all at a fair price. Stop in for fresh seafood, delicious hand-cut steaks, and homemade pasta dishes. Snappers also offers a variety of sandwiches, fresh, crisp salads, and awesome appetizers. Dine in, carry out, or have your next big gathering catered. Snappers Bar and Grill, call 717-697-9475 to learn more.
At Bobby Ray Hall, it's about doing the right thing, starting with our vision that clients deserve great service at a fair price. We understand this can only happen with great team members. Doing what's right includes supporting local charities, youth sports, and first responders. It extends to the environment and why we reclaim rainwater for car washes and recycle used oil. We want to thank our loyal clients for recognizing us.
Getting you back to Mechanicsburg Wildcat Athletics, presented by 11 Oaks Farms in Newville. Live on Go Mechanicsburg.
Welcome you back here to John H. Frederick Field, here at Memorial Park Stadium in Mechanicsburg. The Wildcats under 90 seconds away from advancing to the quarterfinal round of the Class 3A state tournament. Coming out of a timeout just to talk things over. Mechanicsburg play this one into the circle. A little bump there right in front of the referee. No call. Downingtown West have it. They'll get the free hit under a minute left to go. Played all the way down the field. Taken by the Wildcat defense. Into the midfield. Jousted for. Tied up. Mechanicsburg win it back. They'll get the free hit as well. Clock continues to wind down. Now a free hit given to Mechanicsburg. 30 seconds left. Wildcats can take their time. As the bench, you can see a little bit there in the background in anticipation for Mechanicsburg. On the sideline, free hit given to Mechanicsburg. They'll play this in, and that'll just about do it. The crowd rising to their feet here at John H. Frederick. Mechanicsburg will play it back. Downingtown fighting till the very end. Free hit given, buzzer sounds, and that will do it. Mechanicsburg survives and advances They'll play in the quarterfinal round against Villa Maria on Saturday. A 5-1 win against Downingtown West. 2 goals from Kayla Weldon, 2 goals from Liberty Olivetti, Kenzie Musselman in the helper as well. A dominant performance from the Wildcats off of set pieces sees them through to take on the champion out of the greater Philadelphia area in the Villa Maria Academy. Mechanicsburg improves to 18-4-1 on the year. Downingtown West, their season ends with a 17-6 record on the year. Again, a reminder, folks, that Mechanicsburg will play at a time and place to be determined this Saturday against the District 1 champions Villa Maria. Stay tuned to our social channels for more information, and also the district website for how you can get tickets, streaming information, which we hope to be there, and more. Meanwhile, looking at soccer one last time before we say goodnight. 12 minutes left to go in regulation of that one. The Whippets still on top, 1-0 down in Downingtown West. You can catch the end of that stream as we are wrapping up here in just a bit. For Austin Bitts on the score interface and Joshua Brown on camera, I'm Ben Shad. Once again, the final score. The Mechanicsburg Wildcats are moving on after beating Downingtown West 5-1. We'll see you next time right here on Go Mechanicsburg. Good night, folks.
This has been a presentation of Mechanicsburg Wildcat Athletics live on YouTube at Go Mechanicsburg. Wildcat Athletics live on YouTube is presented by 11 Oaks Farms in Newville, Bobby Ray Hall Automotive Group, Charity Kastner RSR Realtors, Your Neighborhood Chick-fil-A at Shepherdstown Crossing, Lawnscapes Inc., Members First Federal Credit Union, Operation Wildcat, OSS Health, now with 2 locations on the West Shore, Mechanicsburg Area Recreation Department, RBC Wealth Management and the Turnbridge Group, Renewed Hearing Solutions, Shaggy Chic Dog Grooming, Sheets, Snappers Bar and Grill, Seth Gardner State Farm, Your Harrisburg True Green Lawn Care, Westshire Decks servicing all of Central PA, the Wildcat Foundation, and Wolf Brewing Company. Additional thanks to the Mechanicsburg Area School District and to all the friends, family, and community members who tune in to watch the games. The Mechanicsburg Wildcats. Presented by 11 Oaks Farms in Newville on Go Mechanicsburg Live and on YouTube at Go Mechanicsburg. We'll see you again next time.